During the upcoming week, trading might be rather light since the United States celebrates Thanksgiving. Ether is stable above $4,300 as Biden prepares to announce his nominee for the Federal Reserve chair. Bitcoin's price continues to slip below $60,000. In spite of the continuing declines in Bitcoin's price below $60K, cryptocurrency analysts are looking forward to a week of possible reduced trading activity due to the United States Thanksgiving holiday. Bitcoin investors may also be watching holiday shoppers' responses to the fastest consumer price rises in decades in order to gauge how they are reacting to Bitcoin as an inflation hedge. Supply chain bottlenecks impede deliveries on some items, making deep discounts difficult for retailers. Joe Biden will also be named Fed chairman by the United States. Cryptocurrency industry regulation and monetary policy could be impacted by the appointment. Although some experts say the top candidates, current Chair Jerome Powell and Fed Governor Lael Brainard, are so similar in policy positions that the election is unlikely to have a big impact. While Biden is teeing up his pick for Federal Reserve chair, Bitcoin continues to drift below $60,000. We are still observing bullish uptrends every week, as far as momentum is concerned. In cryptocurrency trading, Bitcoin continued to drift lower, with analysts expecting a week of reduced activity as a result of the U.S. Thursday is Thanksgiving. Ether remained steady above $4,300 throughout the weekend. Bitcoin investors may also be watching holiday shoppers' responses to the fastest consumer price rises in decades in order to gauge how they are reacting to Bitcoin as an inflation hedge. This is particularly true given that supply chain bottlenecks delay the delivery of some products and prevent retailers from offering deep discounts. The United States is also expected to announce Joe Biden's appointment as Fed chairman. Cryptocurrency industry regulation and monetary policy could be affected by the announcement. Although some experts say the two top candidates, Fed Chair Jerome Powell and Governor Lael Brainard, are so similar in their policy positions that the choice may not be significant. Bitcoin appears to have established a new price range around the pivotal $60,000 level over the weekend, rather than deviating from the recent trend. Econex, a digital asset firm, wrote in a newsletter Sunday that prices are likely to be contained with a slight bearish bias. If prices fail to hold above $58,850, they may drift toward $56,670 and from there. It could be possible for prices to move down to $53,165 according to Econex. It is likely that gains will be capped between $64,850 and $61,750 during a move higher. Despite a near 10% decline in price this week, Bitcoin is stabilizing. In the short run, it is possible for Bitcoin to rise above the first support level of $56,000, however. Resistance around $65,000 could limit the cryptocurrency's upside potential. According to intraday charts, the relative strength index is oversold, which may lead to brief buying activity. The RSI is approaching oversold conditions on the daily chart, similar to those experienced in late September, before the price recovered, with an upward sloping 40-week moving average. Bitcoin's long-term uptrend is intact on the weekly chart. A weekly short-term momentum is still positive, which corresponds to an uptrend in favor of bulls. Moreover, price chart over a monthly time frame does not point towards a decline in price. On the other hand, the weekly RSI is slowly declining from those levels of overbought, although not quite as severe as in January. It is because of this that Bitcoin could experience more volatility in the coming months as buyers take profit. It will be necessary for Bitcoin to hold support and sustain an upward breakout of $69,000 in order to achieve levels approaching $85,000 in the future.